Hi there birdies, welcome back to the Sunny Virgo. So today we have something really special because we're doing some random questions reading. So I have my little box of questions here. Some of you may already know it from the live. I have over 100 questions over here. We're going to pull one little paper with the message you most need to hear or the question that you most need to get an answer to, I guess. And we're going to answer it and we're going to see what shows up. We have a bunch of different topics over there. So definitely check out each of your individual placements because there are going to be different questions. There are going to be different messages for you for your life. Okay. So I'm really excited for this. If you're ready, let's get into it. Hi there, Cappies. So your question is actually, before we get into this, I was like going through my little bowl and I was asking, so what is the most important question for Capricorns and everything? And a bunch of them got out was like 5 papers. So I do feel like I would recommend you to go watch your other placements because those could be all of those single questions that came out. So definitely pay attention to those. But your question today is yes or no and why. So I would ask you right now, as I, pull the decks and do my little talk in the beginning, focus on a question that you really want an answer to, and we're gonna pull some cards around that, okay? I will try to give you some information around what it might be, but I am going to try and focus on a yes or no and just see why and just see where we go. Okay, so I want to apologize for my voice. I am a little sick, but hopefully it's nothing too bad. But let's get here into your question. Keep that question in mind as I shuffle, okay? So, yes or no for Capricorn's question. Yes or no? Oh, okay. Well, we have the 3 cups and the 10 of swords. Can we get one more? Because, this is a yes, this is a no, but I kind of feel like I know where this is going. Can we get one more card, please? Oh, okay. We have the 4 of Wands and the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. Sorry. I kind of feel like your answer, I think it's a not yet. Especially if this is about a reconciliation, not yet. I do feel like there is a potential for that, but I do feel like it's a little bit later on, later on around the line, because we even have the 3 swords here. I feel like right now things are not ready to progress in that direction. It doesn't have to be a reconciliation, even if this is, for example, you creating some sort of business, or you creating some sort of foundation with something. I think it's a not yet. Again, it doesn't mean that it's not going to get there. It's just a not yet. Right now, I don't think this should be your focus because I feel like it's just not aligned with you, okay? That is part of your why, is that I don't think it's in the position that it's ready to come forward towards you, So, especially with the Page of Swords, it's like there can be some things that are hidden. There could be with the 3 cups, there could be some external influences that are stopping the situation from moving forward and are not creating a good, healthy, solid foundation. And I feel like if you were to step forward right now, as we speak, as you're watching this video, if we were to step forward into this direction, I feel like it would lead here in the 3 of Swords. I feel like it would just lead to heartache and you being quite disappointed. So I feel like it's a not yet, okay? But again, I do see the potential for that to become something or for you to be able to do that in the future. Not now, okay? Not now. So let's get a bit more information around the why and getting more information around the yes or no and everything. Oh, that was pretty whoa. So we have love, yeah, so this could definitely be about love. I am picking up on nice. We have reconciliation, so yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, this could be about a reconciliation. Come here. We also have talent, and I feel like this is part of your why, with the truth. I feel like it's just not the right time for you to focus on maybe even love overall, but this person, this connection, this situation, it's just not aligned with your heart at the moment. You know, I feel like you have other things to do. I feel like this is very like, she's holding to this crystal so tight. I feel like it would just end up restricting you. And I feel like now you kind of need this flexibility, you know, you kind of need to shine and to move towards whatever you want to go and to just allow yourself to explore things. So I really feel like it's not ready to become healthy. It's not ready. And again, I do feel like for some of you, it's definitely, I mean, we have reconciliation and love, so that's pretty clear. But for others of you, I do feel like this could be about starting a business, maybe even like moving houses. I'm also getting that. But obviously this could be just about any situation. I just don't think that it's the right timing, okay? Especially with this Page of Swords, I feel like there are things that you don't know. I feel like there are things that are happening outside of your control, that are happening outside of your view of field, you know, outside of the things that you can see. And I don't think you're supposed to know either. Okay, I think it has a divine timing for those things to come up to light. It's not now, okay? And I do feel like there is a lot of transformation happening here in this situation. I feel like you're transforming a lot, and it's just not, this is just not ready yet, okay? So please focus somewhere else. I really feel like, especially if this is about love, I feel like your focus should go a little bit more towards career. And even if this is about like moving out or something, I do feel like it is coming forward towards, your focus should go more towards career, career and yourself, essentially. Because I also feel like there's something around routines and you finding some balance in, balance, and you finding some balance within yourself and some, I'm even getting protection. So maybe you need to protect yourself a little bit. I really feel like there's something here that is not very healthy for you. It's not aligned with your soul, and that it could bring you down. You know, it could hinder your progress. It could stop you in your tracks. And I feel like it's just not healthy for you right now. It really is not. Okay, so I think it's safer to say that it's a no. Okay, it's safer to say that it's a no. What else we have? We have dissipating here. Can we get one more? We have bittersweet. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like you have better options as we speak. Okay, again, I'm not saying that this is never going to happen, because I do see the potential for it to happen. But I think you have better options. I feel like you have other things to focus on. And it could even be that the better option could be a better timeline in the future. You know? Where, for example, you do want to start a business, maybe in the future you would have a better schedule, you would have a better lifestyle, you would have a better mental space, a better just energy for you to actually connect with it, on it. And right now, perhaps it would just make you feel very tired and very burdened. If this is about moving out, I feel like maybe you're very attached to a specific type of home, to a specific type of lifestyle. And I feel like in the future, it's going to make more sense on what you actually are supposed to experience in this lifetime and what you actually are craving for. Okay? And I feel like you would just end up not feeling okay. All right? So it's definitely a no for you. All right? And again, I do feel like there are better options here coming forward. All right? Let's put some more tarot for the why and just see where we go with this. 8 of Cups. Yeah, and like there's this thing of like a new dawn. So I do feel like you have like new beginnings coming forward, and that's why it's a no as we speak. 7 of Swords. Tower. Yeah. So to be honest, I feel like you would just create a tower moment for you if you would choose to pursue this. I feel like you would just kind of go back into the same place. You know, if you would try to do this, I feel like it perhaps wouldn't really work out, and it wouldn't really satisfy you as much as you think it would. And I think it would get you into this point of you doubting yourself and you being really hard on yourself. And again, it would just come to this point where it would blow up. And it would blow up, and it would get back to basics where you are right now. So instead of going towards that detour, you know, and I don't know, not necessarily like making your life a mess, but going towards that detour that is just going to cause you pain and sadness and frustration, instead of doing that, choosing to stay on the path of where you are currently going and the things that you're currently creating, the life that you're currently living, and tune it. You know, you can shift a few things if you're not happy with something in your life, but doing those little adjustments, I feel like are going to be more grounded and more aligned with you, rather than making this radical change into something new, into, you know, into this thing that you're wondering about. Okay? And with this Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups, I really feel like, especially attached to this bittersweet, I really feel like you have something better coming forward. So there may be something else for you to experience here. And that's why it's not really advisable for you right now. Alright? So let's pull some of these Work Your Light cards. See if there's any advice for you. Okay, yeah, I was actually feeling it. We do have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And there's that thing, I do feel like you're creating new things. Let me go grab my Moonlogy Oracle, because I feel like that is the one that wants to advise you. Alright. Let's do it. So let's pull here some cards. What is the advice for Cappy? See, it was so fast. We have meditate and contemplate. Yeah. So I really feel like it's not a moment for you to make decisions and to rush into going towards the situation, to rush to going towards whatever. It's like meditate, contemplate, take your time with it, relax, see what are your options. See what are your options and what options are coming forward for you. Okay, take time to breathe out. Yeah, definitely a lot of energy of like, let it go, breathe, don't rush into decisions, just figure out, try to look at yourself in the future and try to see if this is truly aligned with you at the moment. Okay, balance spirituality and practicality, so much like meditation and intuition and connection with guides coming through. So, and again, there's this thing of like, it doesn't mean that it's not yours. It's just not for you right now. Okay? So I really feel like a time to give rather than take. So I feel like this is more like a time to give to yourself and a time to focus on yourself rather than this situation. Okay? Because we have so much spirituality and intuition kind of energy. So connect with yourself. Okay? And don't rush into making decisions, because I really feel like it's not the time for you to do that. Okay? It's not the time for you to do that. So, Cappy, this was really short, but I hope it helped. I hope it brought you a little bit of insight into your situation, and that it, you know, it guided you a little bit into this, and hopefully you got your yes or no and why. And yeah. I don't know, I feel a little bit disappointed. So perhaps you are a bit disappointed. I'm sorry if that is the case, but those are the messages that I wanted to come through. So don't kill the messenger. Kill the messages. kill your guides. But yeah. So I love you very much. I wish you the best. Don't forget to smash like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And don't forget to check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot for Pick cards. You can also check out the link below for private reading. If this is love, we can take a look at it. Even if it's not love, I have a bunch of like categories and just options for you. So definitely go check it out. I will be there waiting for you. And that is it. So I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.